All right, I admit, you may think this manifestation technique is a little weird, but it works very well. And I used it to manifest my $2 million dream house. Let me show you exactly how it works. All right, step number one is the simplest part. You need to know exactly what it is you are intending to manifest, like a house, car, love, health, freedom, new job, friends, creativity, inspiration. It doesn't matter what it is, but you have to have a legitimate desire. You may even have something that you like, but you don't believe that it's really possible, and you may have even convinced yourself it's not possible for you. So you haven't actually embraced the desire fully, and that's okay. It just needs to be something that you would be absolutely stoked if it happened for you. So it shouldn't be vague, like abundance, because what does abundance even mean? Abundance could be like 5 bottles of orange juice if you're my children, because my kids, they absolutely love fresh pressed orange juice. So if there's 1 bottle left in their refrigerator, that is not abundance to them, right? So don't make it vague, because vagueness won't help you with this technique. And in my personal experience, vagueness is often a mask of some form of fear, because we are unconsciously trying to protect ourselves from the fear of failure of something very specific we desire. So then we're vague, so we won't be disappointed. So just remember, you are worthy of what you desire. You can comment that down below. I am worthy of what I desire. I am worthy of what I desire. What you want wants you. And although this technique may be kind of weird or kind of strange, it really works. Now, step number 2 is to turn it into a crystal clear photo image. Since I was in my early 20s and was dating my wife, Ashley, we knew that we wanted to have a family. So my big goal was always to be able to buy my dream house, eventually raise our family in it. And I knew exactly what it would look like huge glass windows everywhere that opened up to epic views of the mountains in every single direction. No neighbors behind me, just pure unobstructed mountains that I could see from anywhere in the house, even when I'm taking a shower, all glass, looking out to the mountains while the hot water's on me. Retractable sliding glass walls in the living room, the ones where your living room basically opens up into your backyard. Huge pool where you could still see the mountains, even while you're swimming in the pool. My wife wanted a single-story White House. We wanted to have a big gate that sealed off the front property, and then a fenced-in courtyard with a coated gate to get into the front door, the front courtyard, kind of that hacienda Spanish style. I wanted a big space for an epic gym, and if you've seen a few of my videos from my iPhone, I've actually filmed in there before I converted a 50-foot deep RV garage into a really large home gym, all kinds of machines and equipment, and in the back of it, my home office. So what I'm saying is, obviously I was super specific, right? I had a clear picture of what it is that I wanted it to look like. And so I went through architecture and design stuff online until I found a house that looked fairly similar to what I wanted. Just use Google Images, and then I printed that out. This is really important part of the step, because while I'm about to say something in step number 3 that's a little weird for some people, it works really well, and step number 3 won't work until you do step number 2. Very clear. Google Images is the easiest way to do it. You can find a couple pictures, if there's not one that's exactly, a couple's great. And just remember, I have a mantra I always say, if not this, then something better. If not this, then something better. You can comment that down below. If not this, then something better. Because you're not saying it has to be exactly this, but this is a pretty dang crystal clear image of what it might look like. So if not this, something better. Now, once you've done that, you got a crystal clear image, and then you went on the internet and you found some photos, you printed them out that are similarly inspiring to your vision. It's time for step number 3. So once you do all that, you're going to literally enter the pictures. So what I did is I put myself into a trance-like state, basically where I'm semi-dazed or I'm totally relaxed, but I'm mentally alert. And I turn on Success Hypnosis audio. I have one, it's free, it's jakeshypnosis.com. You can click the link in the description, or it's pinned as a top comment right there down below. It's my free Success Hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. So I suggest you get that. It's free, don't get it yet, but you can click the link in the description, pinned to the comments right there, and grab that. And I'll play that. Dim the lights, put on candles, whatever, and you're getting yourself into a totally relaxed state. Then I put that photo on the wall and I will just sit there and stare at it. Totally relax my body. And I will stare at it with zero distractions until it feels like a living memory. I will literally enter the photo. So I would look at this photo. While I'm looking at it, my kids would be in the pool looking at it. I could hear them. I could hear them laughing and screaming, jumping in the pool. I could feel how big my smile was while I'm watching them do it. It no longer became a desire. And so this isn't something where you have to do some super specific meditation. I do it with my eyes open. I literally will spend a half hour sitting there. You don't have to do it for that long, but I will just sit there and stare at it. The same way that if you stare at a candle for long enough, you enter a kind of relaxed, kind of semi-drowsy but alert trance. That's what the goal is. So you stare at it until you start to become one with it, where you are no longer looking at a picture of a event or object that you hope to attain in the future, but you have now merged your mind and your nervous system with it. And what you start to do when you get in a relaxed state like that is your mind slowly starts creating future memories of it while you're sitting there. And then you allow yourself to enter that picture and those memories. That allows your nervous system. It's like giving your nervous system and your subconscious mind a green light. And when that happens, there is a merging between the future and the present. And to the brain, when this occurs, there isn't a distinction between the future and the present. And that's why I always couple it with my Success Hypnosis too. Like I said, it's Jake's Hypnosis. It's free to use. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned in the comments and in the description right there down below. So while this may sound a little weird or strange, it's probably one of the easiest, one of the quickest, and one of, in my opinion, the best meditation visualization technique that you can use. I would do this every single day. Now, the crazy thing is, within a year, we got our dream house. It's extremely similar to how I described. These things really start to work like magic once you break the psychological barrier between a future desire and your present state, and it kind of starts to merge with your subconscious, with your brain and your nervous system, and you realize that you can actually have anything that you want. So give this technique a try. Wishing you a beautiful day. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm worthy of what I desire. I'm worthy of what I desire. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell notification, all that good stuff. Check out my free Success Hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.